Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you, and so excited to be back and welcome back, and thanks for staying tuned to this channel. And I've done quite a number of Yamahas, and the LL series is the what I call that popular ones that are in Singapore as well as around across Asia, because as we know, Yamaha is a Japanese company, but though their guitars are made in Japan, the highly quality control that the Japanese employ is really strict. And I'm just amazed at some of the guitars that came back after a year, and I begin to hear that, listen and carefully and notice a maturing of the tone and the stability also of the guitar, and which is actually, it goes to show how the technology and the way they craft the guitars are really sound principles that they use on their guitars. So right now I have the LL16 here, but this is the new series of the LL16 with the A.R.E. Acoustic Resonant Enhancement that they employ on the top of this guitar. Let's get this review started. So you get like a modified dreadnought. The top basically is the Engelmann Spruce top. Engelmann is really different from a Sitka Spruce. It's slightly warmer, in softer right now, but it is warmer, and when it starts new, it's a little bit tight. But as it matures, it has that very smooth, what you call that, bass and treble response. It's like taking a milkshake. It's really smooth. That's the other thing. The back and sides are Indian rosewood, and the whole guitar here is bound in what you call that, like a maple binding, without flame. And the fretboard is just what you call plastic binding, bridge ebony fretboard with 4 mm dot markers on this beautiful Indian rosewood. Something to note is the new bracing pattern is slightly different. The new bracing pattern is non-scalloped, but it's forward shift, and it's even the two tone bars are, rather than scooped down, are just straight, this tapered down. And as I've said in the other LS series, LS16, that they scoop up the just parameters about 1.5 inch, 1.5 to 2.5 inch. So basically what this does is it actually frees up the lower part here, giving you a little more of that airy bass that is found on this guitar. When I first started playing it, I was, even with the plastic pins and plastic saddle, I'm just amazed at the low end, because you have slightly more low end quality, yet the trebles are not sacrificed. The trebles are cleared yet. So it comes with the plastic saddles, plastic pins, and plastic nut. As I've said, the plastics pins are tone robbers. They will rob the tones because they are soft. They don't really transmit energy down the bridge plate here. So what I've done is I've upgraded the pins to the bone pins. It gives you a little bit more clarity, more sustain, and ditch out the plastic saddle and fitted a FMI saddle with a radius of 16 inch arch radius that corresponds to the fretboard. That means the arch, the curve, it corresponds to the fretboard radius. It gives you a little bit more of that better, more comfortable playability on this guitar. And once the action is set down to the sweet spot, the whole guitar will just resonate. I've strung this guitar with the Elixir Prosper Bronze 1253, and this one has the 5-piece neck that is on this guitar. 5-piece neck, very stable, very stiff. Die-cast tuners, if you can, ditch out this die-cast tuners and fit it with the guitar tuners, because I feel that, this could be something that can be improved, but you get what you pay for in life. Don't expect to pay Singapore $1,000, just $1,000 for this LL16, available from Luther Music. And this guitar also has a passive pickup that is built in without battery. It's a decent pickup. It just gives you a pickup that works, but if you want something else, upgrade this to a better pickup, because then you can have a more, what you call, exact tone that is available on the guitar. 1/11/16 nut width, and Responsive baby, man. Still good sounding. This guitar, this strings just get always a G string, always my G string. I know it sounds corny. Let's come closer. Just play a little bit on the couple third fret, and you listen to how it sounds. I'm going to just try. I got another couple of guitars to review, and even the Martin Stagecoach from John Mayer just arrived, so I'm going to also review that also coming up soon. It's always a G string. resonant sustain. Okay, let's closer listen to my composition. I'm just coming to still sustaining. There you have the Yamaha LL16 made in China under license of the Yamaha, great QC, Engelmann Spruce top on this guitar, and it gives you that warm sound because right now it's a little bit more bright because of it's a new guitar, and the braces are fairly thick and then non-scalloped, and even the two tomas are non-scalloped. Gives you a little bit, you can really drive this guitar. Sorry about the G string that got out of tune because it's new strings. New strings are inevitable. And Engelmann top, Indian Rosewood back and sides, wood binding on this body. You get the plastic binding on this fretboard, ebony bridge, 4mm pearl markers, Indian Rosewood head plate with the plastic binding over the head plate. You get these 5-piece neck that is really impressive on this guitar. Though it's 3-piece neck, 1 piece here, 2-piece, 3-piece, a 3-piece neck, but it doesn't matter because as long as it's stable. You get the plastic saddle, plastic pins, and plastic nut. I've upgraded the pins, which is plastic pins, which is actually tone robbers, and I've upgraded to the bone pins to give it a little more sustain and clarity, and also the saddle, plastic saddle that is upgraded to the fossilized mammoth ivory FMI that is 16 inches arch to correspond to the fretboard radius of 16 inches. This guitar is in Singapore is below $1,000. It comes with a pickup, passive pickup, decent. If you just want a pickup to just play, that's it. If not, you can just upgrade it. This is below $1,000 Singapore from Luther Music in Peninsula, I think level 2. If $1,000 is about approximately $700 US, approximately $700 US, and I would say this will be the guitar that if you have $1,000 to spend, this will be the guitar, my choice guitar of this LL16, or if you prefer more articulate tone, LS16. One thing I like is the acoustic resonant enhancement that is applied onto the top, which I think gives a little bit of that response and that low end sustain, which is evidently heard in this video. You can hear it. So till my next review, we're gonna say live with passion, play guitar, allow love, joy, peace, health, and then wealth to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.